A problem many graduates are facing or preparing to deal with, paying off their student loans. Well, the Trump administration is proposing a new plan to decrease student debt.
KIMT News 3's Annalise Johnson has the details on this proposal and how it could impact students.
Every year, millions of students across the country log on to their free application for federal student aid account, also known as FAFSA, to find out how much federal aid they are eligible for. However, a new proposal to change the Higher Education Act could put a cap on how much money students are able to borrow.
I have some friends actually who can't come back to college because they can't pay off their previous loan.
Rochester Community and Technical College student Erin McKay says some of her friends at other schools are struggling because of their student loan debt. It's a $1.5 trillion problem.
That's a big number.
Of that $1.5 trillion, $151 billion are from federal student loans. On Monday, the Trump administration proposed a solution to the growing amount of student debt, capping the amount of federal loans available to students.
In one regard, I think that's good because there is definitely a concern with people taking out too much student loans and not being able to pay that back.
Kyle Ari works and studies at RCTC. He thinks the proposal could possibly work depending on how it is executed.
Really, it should depend more on the degree that you're seeking and what you could possibly get out of that degree to determine how many student loans you could take out.
McKay is concerned placing limits on federal loans could make pursuing higher education more difficult for some students.
Less people are going to have the access to go to college.
This proposal is in its early stages in Congress. The Higher Education Act was signed in 1965 and most recently updated in 2008. In Rochester, Annalise Johnson, KIMT News 3.
The proposal is part of a broader plan from the White House to curb the rising cost of college. The Trump administration is also asking Congress to make federal Pell Grants available for short-term certificate programs, an alternative to attending traditional colleges and universities.